Second part to Chapter 8, Take-Home Test. Questions 12, 13, and 14. Use the following information in a bag. There are 4 blues, 2 reds, 6 green marbles. Once a marble is selected, it is not replaced. Not replaced means I'm going to get 1 less marble each time. What's the probability of getting a green? I have 10, 12. I got 12 marbles. I have 6 of them green. The next time I pull out for blue, I'm going to have 4 blue, but be careful. Not replaced means 11. So, as I cancel all this out, you should realize 6 divided by 6 is 1, 12 divided by 6 is 2. Then I'm going to cancel out my 2 and my 4. Quick, easy, 6th grade fractions. 2 reds. Reds. Got 2 red marbles, and getting them both in a row, there's only 2 in the bag. 2 12s times. Now, be careful. We said 11 on bottom, but now you lost a red one already, so you're only going to have 1 11. Cancel that out, show your work. 2 greens. Green should have 6 12s. I'm going to take 1 out, and I'm going to have 5 11s. Do your canceling. Hey, if you want to cancel out 6 12s, make it a half right away. Totally groovy. That'll work. Next question says, for questions 15 to 17, use the results of a survey of 40 customers at a local deli. That means all of these add up to 40. What's the probability the customer prefers a fish sandwich? Fish should be 10. 40th. You should be reducing that down. Let's give you a freebie. 1/4. Also, you're going to have to look up then to get your official answer, because I'd like a percent on this too. Take 1/4, change it into a percent. Now it says, I'm going to go with my whole daily or weekend sales or whatever, and it says, out of 756 customers, how many would I expect to prefer a fish sandwich? So let's use the 1/4 equals total customer 756. Now that's just cross products. 1 times 756 divided by 4. Next one says, what's the probability the customer does not prefer a hamburger? So that means you're going to go up here, it's not a hamburger. So 14 like a hamburger. Quick math, 26 don't. What's the probability the customer does not prefer a hamburger? So I should end up with 26 over 40, but don't forget, reduce. That'll be one of my ones you got to listen. I'm not going to write anything. 18 says the website asks for viewers to respond to an online survey about cell phone use. If they're asking you to respond, it's going to be voluntary. Now, if they're only asking people about an online survey in cell phone use, not everybody's online. Not everybody's using a cell phone. So take a good look that this is a voluntary, biased response survey. Take a good look at all the different, I think there's 5 you got to look up. Question number 19. Oh, it says, use the following information that students leave an assembly on a type of band instruments. 60 students are surveyed at random. 24 say they want to play the trumpet. What percent play the trumpet? Reduce it down. 24 over 60. Now, I'm not sure how big of a number I can get in there. 12 does. But I'm just going to roll with 6. 24 divided by 6 is 4. 60 divided by 6 is 10. Reduce down. 4 tenths should reduce to 2/5. 2/5, change it over. Change it over to a percent. Then, last but not least, it says, if there's 150 students starting band, different class, we're going to then change that into how many would you expect to play the trumpet. I'll give you the freebie up here. This is 2/5. It also said, though, change that to a percent. So make sure you change that over to a percent. If 2/5 play the trumpet, and now I want the band to be 150 kids, how many people do I need in trumpets? I gotta go 5 times 30 gives me 150. 2 times that same number should give me how many trumpets we are going to need. And how cool is this with the robotic competition in town? The robot moves randomly in any of 4 directions, left, right, backwards, forward. There's a wall directly behind the robot. What's the probability that on its next move the robot will miss the wall? Oh, that's easy. Try to think of how many ways it can move successfully without hitting the wall. Write it as a fraction. That's your take-home test. Double check your answers. You can use the internet, watch my blog. You can pair up. You can even randomly text your friends. Just make sure you show your work. I'm giving 1 point for the work, 1 point for the answer. So make sure you have work that goes with your answer.